We are back. Yeah. Attingham Park. Do some fertilizing today. Need to get some of this fertilized. Trying to get this all done. Then I think next we're gonna cut that other field. I think we're gonna cut that and bale it. Just so we have some bales. Trying to get silage, or not silage, but slurry built. Just for like little small fields like that. I'd like to have a lot of slurry, but that'll come at some point. Really been pushing this map. You're gonna see a lot of content coming. There's gonna be sometimes up to 3 uploads of different things per day. So you're gonna get a wide range. You're gonna get 2 different farm sim series, ETS, ATS, and iRacing. So gonna get really interesting. It just all takes time. It really does. And I know this video is going to be a little bit long, but it's going to be a lot of fertilizing. I know for sure we need to get this field done. I might do just another fertilizing, but I think I'm just going to fertilize what I can until I have to again on the next growth stage. Looking at my finances, I think we might be able to buy another field, and I think we're gonna leave this one grass, and we're gonna buy the other field, the other 2 fields, and we're gonna do a little bit of corn. Still haven't figured out what we're doing with that small little field. No, I'm just in a weird little spot with that field. Yeah, I've just been really on a big, huge recording freak. You're gonna be, like I said before, there's gonna be a lot of videos. It might get toned down once 22 comes out. We're gonna do a little bit of a different series on 22. I know for sure we got a couple ideas. Then we're gonna try and do some stuff that I don't think I've ever done before. So I know that I've never done. Trying to figure out which one of those tanks ran out first. I think it's probably the back. I guess probably hold more than I thought. Actually, front I thought it was supposed to hold a bit more. I guess it is gallons down here. Yeah, it is. Gallons down there compared to liters up there, so we should be just fine. Hopefully get this field done. We did buy a bigger thing of fertilizer to make sure we don't run out while trying to get these 2 fields done. I normally always start with this field because this is the first field we harvested and did anything with. That's what my main thing is. Just get the stuff done that we started out with. And I'm still trying to figure out. There's going to be a live stream on this channel at some point. It might be iRacing though. I'm just not 100% sure. I'm just really working on it. No, it probably won't be until December, until after I move. I just don't know. Like, I want to do it really badly, and there's just so much stuff going on. I think once I figure out my whole entire thing with making videos and everything, that'll change everything too. Then we're gonna go from there. Because I'd like to keep these to smaller things like this. So it's not just so much at one point of the same thing. And I know Farm Sim 22 comes out soon. This map is going to probably roll in through 22. We'll see how. I know I'm not like some big super channel out there that pulls a crap ton of views, but I don't even care. I'm just here to have fun. And if you notice, I didn't use my little guide thing to make sure I hit every single last spot. That's why you're now seeing some overlapping, because I think I missed a little bit there. I do believe this field has nothing on it, whereas I think when we spray the other field, we'll be at 100% with that field. That's just fine. Yeah, I know that there's mowing coming soon, and we're just needing the bales. Cows aren't going to be for a little while. Probably for, I don't know, maybe about another week. So, probably another 2 videos. Just need to see where we're built up to. I don't even remember what I put in this field. That's the sad part. I am going to be planting corn in another field because I want to. I like one of my favorite things is to harvest corn. I don't know what it is. It's just something that I enjoy. One of the very few things I really enjoy with this game. That and GIGABYTE. But the equipment on this game, I could use higher, I guess, but that wouldn't be fun for videos. I need to make a little calendar-like thing so you all know what time the uploads will be. I'm working on that. It's a lot easier said than done. Well, that's my biggest deal, is just trying to figure out, get everything set up so you guys can see what's all going to be going on. What are we going to be doing? And just go from there. That's literally... You're gonna figure out quite fast is Mondays is going to be ATS and Attingham Park. Tuesdays, or so that's Monday, Wednesday, Friday. Then Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Saturday is going to be Euro Truck and Red River Valley. Red River Valley is not going to be a long series. I will say this now. That might end, and that might get replaced with... Actually, stuff might get moved around when Farm Sim 22 comes out. It all depends. It literally is. All depends. It really, really does. I have to wait and see. I might actually only get done this video. I'm trying to make these videos shorter, so that means we'll just have to fertilize that other one on a different video. But I might just put them all together and not even care. The other field isn't as big. This field is just very. That's why we put it into grass, and it perfectly works out to for grass. 22. I'm going to try and go with a more realistic approach. So I am going to start doing like the weeds and all that. So we'll have to wait and see what 2201 entails, you know, what they bring for mods and everything. And I'm not going to go to a different map for at least a month after, for sure. I want to do a whole entire big series on Elmwood. That's what, yeah, it's Elmwood? Or yeah, it's Elmwood. I almost want to say Elwood, because I'm thinking of the Blues Brothers. And this felt done faster than I thought it was going to. Now, I think this one I'll have to spray again once it's grown to that first stage. Well, that's not going to be too bad. Once we get to that first stage, that'll be just fine. This is grass anyway, so I'd rather put down liquid. I'd really like to have enough slurry to take care of these fields. A cool little mod that I found that I think you're gonna like. I think I'm gonna use it when I'm planting corn. Like those fields in corn. This is a nice little set too. I went and found these mods. I had to go with the old school, like, homemade little thing for rolling the fertilizer on the front. I really had to go with that. It was something that I've used in the past, and I went with it just because it was something different and it held a little bit more. I had another carrier, but I think I had to use forks. Well, you know, I still don't use forks yet, so on here. some point we'll be using that once we get everything set up at the new place. Give it a little time. Gotta make sure I've got, well, when I move over everything over to the other PC, I have enough ports, I'm thinking. If not, I'll just have to buy something for that, so whatever. But that will have a different set of pedals too for that wheel. I'm still trying to figure out if I'm upgrading this wheel to something else. The thing about putting another Thrustmaster at the other one, in case, you know, this one dies at some point, just have a backup. But then I was thinking about going Fanatec, so I'm just not even sure where I'm heading with it. That's where I'm at with it. I don't know what I can find at that point. My price point will be, my first thing that comes is a CPU upgrade. This PC has 100%. Gotta have little miniature goals, right? Like I could easily have just put this in using VCA mod. But yet I decided just to do this whole entire field on my own. Normally I would have done that, like, I don't know how many times I've done that before. I'm just like, oh, yep, we'll just do that. And yeah, we're gonna end up doing both fields. Why not? It's like our episode 7 already, which is really, really crazy to think about. I think I just started this map not too long ago. You know, what I'm wanting to do with that other field is going to, yeah, I'm going to be buying both those fields, and we're going to be doing a bit of, a little bit. I think I might put some cereal and make some, might put in something, some other kind of crop. Just have to look and see. I think we might go corn with both. Just have to wait and see. One field down. Hold that up for now because we're gonna go refill this. Or like I keep thinking like 20-30 minute videos are long. Like there's some people that I've seen that has a lot bigger videos than that. So, that done. Yeah, there's a couple of people I watch that they have. What is this? There's oats, okay. Maybe I don't want 2 oats. Another field. And am I fertilizing? Yeah. I was like, am I fertilizing or am I not? But I didn't feel like I was fertilizing at first. Kind of, my knees have been really bothering me the last few days. Really been increasing my salad recs more than I think I should be, but just been having weird problems with really weird tenderness on my left knee, and then my right knee has just been awfully sore. And I don't know why the reason for it. And I know I've been doing more in the pool, but I normally rest for like 40 minutes after I'm done. I'm not overdoing it, so it may have tweaked something somewhere too. Thinking about getting shoes to wear in the pool to help with grip. Don't want to have to carry something else around. Some of you may understand. It's been kind of a pain. You know what I mean? Now, I've got a question. If I were to do a live stream, I wonder how many of you would come watch. How many would I have here? It'd probably be an evening stream, most likely. It might actually end up being iRacing. 100%. Don't think it'd be farms. Probably unless it's 22. Not gonna be ATS or ETS. Most likely be iRacing. Yep. I think I made up my mind. Yeah. Oh, what in the world was that? That was crazy. I've never had that happen before. Normally it just stops me dead in my tracks. I wasn't touching my brakes at all for that. I think we're gonna be looking at buying another field, that other field over there. Yeah, it will coincide with. Holy crap! 33 is bigger than I thought it was going to be. Maybe not. Well, let's bring this back up. We might be going to look for a different field then. Maybe 29? We might go look at 29. I know for sure we already own that field. We're going to probably look at 29. Go with it. They're right next to each other. Not that bad. But that just gives us more area to farm, and I might just wait. I don't know. Hello. Chance of wasting. Oh, it goes into those trees, okay. I was just trying to figure out, where does that field actually go? Because that field, I think, goes right into those trees. That's why it's like that. There's not that much there. You know what I mean? Oh, we'll just give it a chance. If it doesn't work out, it doesn't work out. I just know that we're gonna want to get some more silage, make a little bit more money. We're at that point. Also will help us with slurry. I know I could do a slurry buy point, but that would be worthless. I'd rather make it myself. What the heck is that coming undone again? So I use a Thrustmaster T300 on this wheel for this. That's the wheel that I own right now, and you will just keep doing that, I guess. And took my wheel off a couple weeks ago. Probably almost like 2 weeks ago. And normally it stays pretty tight, but today it's just not wanting to. Last few days, so that's why I'm looking at Fanatec with a quick release. Don't really have to worry about that. But then it's trying to get used to new wheel with iRacing, so that might take a little while. But I know what I'm looking at. I'm actually a couple different wheels. The wheel that I was originally thinking about going with, I'm probably not going. Well, how ironic, right? I know I'm not going NASCAR wheel. That's out of the question for that, so. But there is a content creator that I watched that when he started out as a G27 and then bought a Fanatec, and now I think he has 2 different Fanatecs, 2 different rigs. So mine's just taking a little bit of time. I just need to see what I can find when I do go to buy that other wheel. So really what it comes down to. I think we have like one more episode of this map for this week, so that's kind of nice. That'll probably be cutting brass, those bales, hopefully, and probably just sell those bales off right away. That's the ultimate goal, but if it doesn't work, it doesn't work, you know what I mean? I think I might just end up doing that small little field and not even going with that secondary part of the field, and we'll decide from there. really what I've got to figure out which am I going to do. Or, you know, I'm going to have rolling bales the way it is. That's at a pretty good little slope. And that might, those two might end up getting, but these two over here might be put into brass. After this cut of boats, I might move over there for, yeah, I'll probably wait and buy that other field. And I'll move that into two different other crops. I know we always have to have something that has straw in it. That would probably be like oats, barley, and wheat. And then probably corn on the other one. Just keep rotating those, and then we'll add in another third. That'll be like our cash crop. That'll be down the road. Because we're gonna need, I'll probably end up using one of these fields for selling silage bales, and then the other one will be for just for the cows. So this side would probably be just for the cows, and that side would be probably just for silage. Or what, vice versa. Oh, it's gonna be a lot of brass. Oh crap! Let's post there, folks. Perfect. Alright. I know that was a longer video again, but if you could hit that like and subscribe button, I'd really appreciate it. Hope you have a wonderful day. And bye-bye.